It's my 42nd birthday and we're at Lincoln's New Salem Village to see what they have here. I haven't been here since I was in 3rd grade. I think you'll think it's cool. Check it out. Pretty windy out here, but it's preserved cabins. It's near Springfield, Illinois. And it's really neat to see. It's a beautiful fall day. And they're just period cabins and different things set up to show you what things were like back in the old days. And let me tell you, I'm really glad that I don't live back in this time. It's quaint to see, but I like modern convenience. Let's see what else there is. All right, folks, you say you don't have room in your house? Yeah, really? You don't have room in your house? Apparently that leads to a little sleeping loft. So yeah, just a simple log cabin, man. Look how tiny this thing is. By today's standards, one would say it's uninhabitable. My friend just told me this is something they used in a soap making process. Here's another neat cabin with the eaves troughs made out of boards. A lean-to roof. They built their residence in 1832 and made coonskin hats. There you go, everything you could possibly need in a very small area.
What's that for?
You can straighten that back out. It's a bottle opener. Here you go. You want here? Here you want here. You want to straighten this back out for me? I was straight when I started. You can get it back all right.
Is that from a railroad spike?
From a railroad spike.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This one here is. This one a railroad spike. Look at it was flattened.
Right.
I wasn't sure what to do with it, so let's get beating on it. Made it flat. I got one. I made a real sharp pointed end, then looped it back around, went through it, made a corkscrew out of it. So I punched a hole through the middle, then brought it, and gave it a corkscrew. So you got a railroad spike corkscrew. Yeah, so this is what a railroad spike looks like when you hit it really hard a whole bunch of times.
I really hope I don't drop the phone here. I have my hand through this little teeny gate. Look at that little tiny room. Yeah, you think that you have space issues, like I said. This is cozy, super cozy. I think this place looks especially awesome. Look how big it is. It'd take a while to build, wouldn't it? All by hand, at least that's how it was. Man, I don't even want to drill holes in things, unless I have to. Very cool. See what's inside. It's a carding mill.
The fatter the oxen were, the better it worked.
You got a structure. How would that work, Paul?
Well,
The oxen would tread up that.
incline, and,
Yep.
and they would be tethered
Yep.
in one place. And as they walked, the wheel would turn.
Oh, on that thing?
Yeah, and then that would in turn turn that thing with the spokes on it, which in turn turned the little lantern gear right there, and that transmitted the power.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, there's more gearing under there.
Watch.
Man, that's real horsepower, or
Yeah, well, oxen power.
Ox power.
In this case.
strong as an ox.
And it was only two. I mean,
Two?
Well, that's what's said inside on the plaque. Yeah, a pair of oxen. I mean, we measure things in like 100 horsepower stuff now. Yeah, this thing's cool.
So these guys, the oxen would go up on this ramp.
Up there, yeah. Not just exactly.
And then what would they do?
So they go up on the ramp.
Yeah, there's poop.
Up to the gate at least, and then they tethered them somehow.
And then they would, so they go up to the pen, and they would just...
Yeah, you're right, it is a pen. Yeah, they'd stay inside the pen.
Okay, so they'd walk and make this thing turn. Sometimes you get tired and you just need to take a break. Here I am taking a break in the old outhouse. Check it out, man, just in case you want some company. It's a two-seater, and there's a lot of breeze out here. Not my idea of something I want to do to take a potty break. It's a ucky potty moment. Moving on. Can you imagine living in this tiny town? I think it'd be fantastic if they had electricity, running water, all those things that we like. Stoves that you don't have to put wood in. So neat to see, though. We're supposed to be super duper quiet in here, but this is something they didn't teach me in school when they brought me here in 4th grade. Reconstructing New Salem. Read this. All but one of the 23 major log buildings standing today in Lincoln's New Salem are hypothetical recreations. The only original building is the on-stock Cooper shop, which has been altered over the years. Boughton also relied on the recollections of former residents. Some remembered that one of the Barry Lincoln stores was the only frame building in town and that Samuel Hill owned the only two-story home. Where there was no evidence, Boughton made assumptions based on logic. He assumed, for example, that most of the village's stores had porches where people could gather to pass the time of day or gossip. So the bottom line is, you could create your own village and make it historic, make it happen today. Alright, with all my videography, I'm missing my family. Who knows where they are? I'm going to have to find them, but yeah, I just wanted to show you around. It's a cool place. We just looked where they made soap in here. And it's just a very interesting setting. It's beautiful, and you can look at these things without actually having to be part of that old-fashioned time where everything was much harder and there were no electronics and things like that. And I couldn't shoot a YouTube video back then, but I'd probably be tougher and rougher and more hardy. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in another video. Bye.